Hello students, here in this segment of this video I am going to start teaching you the construction. So basic construction we have done earlier. Now we'll have the use of those basic construction in advanced level. So here the first type of questions we have in our class 10 is to divide a given line segment in a given ratio. So for that I am taking one example. Example is there, draw a line segment AB 10 centimeter and divide it in the ratio 3:2. Okay, so one by one. First of all, to draw a line segment AB 10 centimeter, you require a ruler. So first you take a ruler, and now using ruler you draw the length 10 centimeter. So from here draw a line of 10 centimeter first. Okay, so we have taken a line segment of length 10 centimeter. Now you have to mark the two end point as A and B. So this is your point A and this is the point B. Now this length is your 10 centimeter and you have to divide it into the ratio of 3:2. So first of all you first write the what is the sum of ratio. Sum of ratio is 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So keep it in the mind, this 5 has an important role on this construction. Okay, thereafter we have to draw one line from A X in this direction. So draw a line of AX by using ruler again. To put your ruler at the point A and then draw a line from here AX. Okay, so we have done the lining is your AX we have got. Thereafter our work is to do by using compass mark this point is your X. Let this point is your X. After this on that AX line segment what we have to do, we have to take 5 equal parts. So you have to take the 5 equal parts from A on the line AX. For that you need the compass. To take your compass and bring the compass pointer at the point A. Okay, and then take a convenient length of this arc. Okay, take this convenient length of the arc and then we have to mark equal length of 5 intervals. So first we are taking 1, then take your compass, put the pointer at this point, and again you take the second arc. We have to take the same measurement. This is the first arc we have taken. Then put your compass at this point with the same length and you cut the second arc. Second arc. Then bring your compass at the next of this point. Okay, and then cut the third one, the third arc. Similarly you have to take 5. So like this we have taken the 5 arcs, 1 2 3 4 5, and all these are of equal lengths. Okay, now what we have to do, first we have to keep the name of these points. So this point you name as A1, since we are starting from A, so A1, then mark it your A2, then mark this is your A3, mark this point is A4, and mark this point is A5. Okay, so like this we have got the 5, A1, A2, A3, A4 and A5, and this all 5. Next step is, after getting this, why we have taken 5, that you keep in the mind. Here we have 5 sum of the ratio, that's why we have taken the 5 arcs. So we have taken 5 equal parts under the X. Now what you have to do, by using ruler, join this end point B to the point 5. Okay, so here to join the point B to A5. Okay, so this we have done. Now you have to divide in the 3:2 ratio. So here in this line we have taken 1 2 3 4 5. So this already in 3:2 ratio. If we consider the point A3, so 1 2 3, this side is 3 and this side is 2. So this A to A5, this A3 point divides this line into 2:3:2. So what we need to do here, from at this point A3 we have to draw parallel to BA5. We have to draw here one parallel to this. How to get this parallel line? So this parallel line we can get by using the property of corresponding angle. This angle, if we construct here also same angle, then corresponding angle will be equal and the lines will become parallel. So for that we have to construct the same angle. What angle here is same as at the point A3, and on the basic construction I already taught you how to construct the angle equal to the equal angle. Okay, use the same and do again. So what we do need for that, for that we have to keep the pointer at the point A5. Okay, and then take a rotation, and from here you take one arc. Okay, so whatever arc we have taken here, same arc you take at the point A3, because at the point A3 we have to make the angle. This is the arc we have taken from the point A3. Okay, and same arc we had taken from the point A1, as you already have done. Okay, so whatever the length of this arc, that must be equal to this. So for that again you have to put the compass at the point, this point of intersection where it was intersected on the line, and just put the compass opposite end at the end point of the arc. Okay, this is the point. So again you lift up the compass, put at the point where it intersect, and cut one arc here. So your compass part is over, keep aside. So this is the point of intersection. Now from A3 join this and produce by using ruler. Okay, so this way we have got a line. This line is parallel to this line which intersect at the point, suppose name it C, to intersect at the point C. Okay, so here we have got, after joining this line is parallel to this, so here we will get that AC is to CB will be equal to 3:2. Okay, this is the way of construction we have done for divide the line segment in the ratio of 3:2. to construct a triangle similar to a given triangle as per given scale factor. Okay, this is the second type of construction we have in the class 10. To construct a triangle similar to a given triangle as per given scale factor. For that I am taking one example. So now I have taken one example to construct a triangle of sides 4 cm, 5 cm and 6 cm, and then construct a similar to this triangle with scale factor 2/3. So first of all you must understand what is called scale factor. Okay, scale factor is ratio of new side by old side. Means we can say here in the question is 2/3, scale factor is 2/3, means new side will be equal to 2/3 of old side. Okay, 2/3 of old side. The 2/3 of old side, new sides of the triangle will become 2/3 of the original triangles. So this is called scale factor. Okay, so this is scale factor. I hope you understood. The scale factor is simply the ratio of the sides of the new triangle to the original triangle, and that will be 2/3. So we can say if you take this side, the new side will be 2/3 times of the original sides. So we will take the help of this. In this question, what is the value of n by o? This is your n by o. This value is given 2/3. So we will take the help of this. So in any type of similar triangle, this is most important part, and from where we will get the help. Okay, the first step in this construction is what you have to do. First step, the first step of this construction is to draw the original triangle. Original triangle, whatever it will be condition we have done in the previous classes also. So first to draw the original triangle, the triangle is your 4, 5 and 6 centimeter. Okay, to construct the triangle, first we have to take a ruler. To take a ruler, so take any of the sides. Suppose I am taking first 5 centimeter. Here first I am taking the 5 centimeter length of the triangle. This is the length 5 centimeter first I have taken. Okay, so this is 5 centimeter, and then one side is 4 centimeter, one side is your 6 centimeter. For that you have to take the compass. Take your compass. Now here on the compass you have to take the length of 4 centimeter. This is your 4 centimeter. So from here you cut one arc of 4 centimeter. This is one arc I have taken of 4 centimeter. The another one is 6 centimeter. So again you put the compass and take the measure of 6 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. I kept at this point 6 centimeter, and from here you take the another arc on this side. Suppose it cuts at the place this. Okay, so this is the point where these two arcs intersect. Now join this point to this point by using ruler. You join so this is the line segment. We have got one second, one more line segment we have to join from here. So this is our original triangle formed, in which this side is your first, this side we have taken 5 centimeter, this is your 5 centimeter, this we have taken 4 centimeter, and this is your 6 centimeter. Okay, let this triangle name is your A, and this point is your B, and this is point C. And now you have to construct the new triangle which is similar to this triangle ABC. That triangle will be similar to triangle ABC, and that is a condition, ratio of their sides will be 2/3, that is called scale factor. So how to do it? What we'll do here, first of all you do one thing, first you take, as we have done in the case of division, here we'll take first from here we'll draw one line. Okay, first we'll draw from here one line of any length, no problem, and we'll mark the name here BX. Okay, and thereafter we have to take the compass and ratio. Look at here, pay concentration on this ratio ki 2/3. So out of these two, which one is greater? 3 is greater. So you have to take here 3 equal parts. Okay, so on compass, first we'll put the compass at the point B, and from here you take 3 equal parts. Take the convenient length of the arc. Suppose this is the length I am taking. So from here you take the convenient arc of 3 equal parts. Which was the greater? This is 1. Then again you put at this place. From here take the another one, 2. Again you pick up from here and keep at the pointer at this place, and take the third one, 3. So this is the 3 part we have taken. Okay, and as we have used to give the name, here is B, so give name is your B1, give this name is your B2, and this give name is your B3. So you have the 3 point B1, B2 and B3. Okay, now again see the ratio. Can ratio 2/3, 3 is greater, so we have taken the 3 equal parts. Now this is the original triangle, and O is the denominator, so original is 3, so B3 join with the point C. From here to here is join with the ruler. So we have done the joining of C to B3. Now your question is to divide in 2:3 ratio. So numerator part is 2. So now B2 is here. Again we have to draw one line from at B2 parallel to this. Do you know the steps what to do? First you put at the pointer at this place and take a convenient length of arc. Then again with the same length, since length is here, like this we have taken one arc from B3 and we have to draw the parallel at B1. So same way you keep the pointer at B2. And one more arc we have to draw here like this. Okay, thereafter you have to cut this slope whatever is here, same and on this. So here we have got one point on this. This point is named as C dash. Okay, so this is then one vertex we have got. Now as we have done this line parallel here, similarly we have to do one more line from C dash parallel to AC here, that will intersect somewhere at the AB. Okay, so we'll do like this by using compasses ruler. Again we'll use the same method to draw the parallel line here. Okay, so you got this line parallel to this, and then mark this point is your A dash. So here we will see that this A dash BC is a new triangle. A dash BC dash is a new triangle which is similar to triangle ABC. Here this ratio is 3 and this is your 2. So BC by BC dash will be equal to 3:2. Similarly AB by A dash B also will be 3:2. Okay, and AC by A dash C dash will give you 3:2. So this is required triangle, and finally we will write here a triangle A dash B C dash is similar to triangle A B C, and this is the final construction. Okay, after doing this, definitely we have to keep our geometry box back to the box. So this is the construction of a sim triangle similar to a given triangle with the scale factor. Okay, we'll take one more example in the next video to show you more different types of the same for construction of similar triangle for the another scale factor. Okay, till then, bye.